everyone. This is going to be Thursday and Friday's lesson. So we are going to be on page 127 in the student workbook in the reading book. And we are still working on comparing characters. And so we are going to be using the book Mice and Beans and the printable Happy Birthday Surprise to talk about the characters and how they are similar and how they are different. Okay, so we are going to think about both of their experiences from these stories. And I want you guys to focus on the main characters and their experiences so that we can see how they're alike and how they are different. So on page 127, we are going to do just like we did on the page before, and we're going to be writing an R for Rosa Maria and an A for Abel to decide which character did what. So the first one would be starts planning on the day of the party. So if that was Abel or if that was Rosa Maria. And then starts planning a week before the party. So you're going to figure out which character from those books did what. That second question, how are Rosa Maria and Abel similar? And the hint was, what kind of event are they planning? So you're going to think about what is the same from both of those. What is something that those characters have in common, something that is the same? All right. When we read Mice and Beans and Happy Birthday Surprise, I want you guys to be thinking of a lot of different questions, like how they're feeling, what's happening at different parts of the stories, how the stories are similar, how the stories are different, and why the characters are feeling the way that they are. Once again, I'll go ahead and link those down at the bottom of the video as well, so you can go back to those to answer. But then that last part, the turn and talk, I want you to talk with your parent about an experience that Abel has that's different from Rosa Maria and something that is the same. So these two stories have a lot that are similar and they have a lot that are different. So you're going to talk with your parent about those. And then for Friday is going to be your independent practice on page 128. So this one is going to be one that you're going to be doing all by yourself. So you're going to use Mice and Beans and Happy Birthday Surprise again, but you're going to be doing this one by yourself. So you're going to figure out who did what. Was it Rosa Maria or was it Abel? And then you're going to talk about how they're similar. What are they both learning to do? What are they both learning to get help? Okay, and that's your hint for that second question. This should be pretty easy since we've practiced it 2 other times. This will be the 3rd time. So I want you to try and do this one by yourself as much as possible. And then at the end, you're going to do that turn and talk with a parent. And your question is, how did comparing Rosa Maria and Abel help you to learn more about each character? Okay, so I really want you to think about those characters and what you learned from comparing and contrasting, finding the things that were similar and finding the things that were different. All right, as always, please reach out if you have any questions, and I will see you soon.